Hello everyone. Welcome to another episode of Don't Buy This Product, the show where these things keep failing, and I decide to make the video anyway. Today, I am featuring the Napasa N9000, an action camera with a somewhat unique feature, being a flip screen. Now obviously, this thing doesn't turn on anymore. It's stuck on the title screen. Yes, I have done the whole camera summoning ritual, pulling the battery, SD card, even powering on the device without a battery. Nothing. This thing is stuck forever. I have used this thing for 1 to 2 weeks max, and it has completely failed, so yeah, don't buy it. However, even when it was working, it certainly wasn't very impressive. First off is the build. While it does look pretty well finished, once you get it in your hands, it feels pretty flimsy. Unlike my other action cameras, this doesn't feel like it can take a couple rough hits. As a matter of fact, it couldn't take a couple rough hits. I dropped it around 5 feet onto a solid surface, and the entire front plate fell off. That's not a good sign. Look at how much wiggle room this door hinge has. The only thing mechanically sound here is the hinge. It's pretty solid. It reminds me of an old flip phone. The video resolutions wasn't too impressive either. The slow motion on this thing is 720p 90 FPS. Like really? Come on! The iPhone 5S could do 120 FPS, and that thing's 11 years old. I took this thing out on one of the worst storms in Santa Barbara this year. I'm facing a massive onslaught of rain, so obviously I don't care too much about holding the camera steady. And it's one of those action cameras that doesn't have any video stabilization. Why even bother being an action camera then? For all of these clips, I left it on factory settings, and they don't have any audio. What kind of video camera doesn't have audio enabled by default? They also set the exposure value at 2/3. I love having the sky envelop the traffic lights in the background. Yay, overexposure! It's also got a 1080-60 mode, but this has got to be some of the worst 1080-60 I've ever seen. This feels like 480, maybe even 360p. On my 768p monitor, I'm noticing stair-stepping on the roof. It's got a 2K 30 mode, and yeah, it's pretty solid. No complaints here. It's got a 4K 30fps mode, but just like the N9000, this isn't an actual 30fps. Any motion appears really janky. It doesn't fare too well during low light or indoors either. So yeah, to summarize, it doesn't work. And even if it does work, it's pretty disappointing anyway. Don't buy this thing.